Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a mix of coordinator and customer service positions. And I have a bonus lead that I'm saving until the end. It's for people who are licensed in life and health insurance. So the last one is a bonus, and you gotta have your life and health insurance license. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and on that note, we're gonna get started. All right, you guys, so jumping on in here, I'm gonna get these out to you quickly. Okay, the first company is a healthcare company called Interwell Health. And I believe I have shared this company a time or two on my channel. This company specializes in healthcare. And so this company provides personalized patient support. They also provide administrative help for physicians and proven payer results. And you can check them out on their Glassdoor. And, once again, Glassdoor can't leave well enough alone. They done updated it. So I can't see how many people work here, but this is a well-known company. You can go to their reviews and you can see that they do have quite a few reviews. And it's a mixed bag. Some people love it, some people not so much. And I will tell you, if you need you a job, you just got to focus on what works for you. So now let's get into the lead. So to navigate to their careers, you'll just go to the top where it says About Us and you can select careers, and then you can click on that openings button, and that's where you'll see all of their available careers. I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their member support coordinator position. And they let us know as a member support coordinator, you will be the first point of contact for patients and providers needing assistance. Your primary responsibility will be handling incoming calls, addressing general inquiries, resolving concerns, and connecting callers to subject matter experts for more detailed needs or actions. Using your knowledge of our services and leveraging various systems, you will achieve first call resolutions and interactions varying in complexity. So you've got to be okay with talking on the phone. You're going to be taking a high volume of inbound calls, and you're going to have to fill those clinical referrals, those consent forms, those general inquiries. And remember, you're working in a healthcare organization. So that gives you an idea about what people are going to be calling about. So to qualify for this role, you just need 1 year of customer service or administrative support experience. And you got to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, problem solving ability, and be able to multitask. It's nice if you've ever worked in healthcare or an inbound call center, but that's just nice to have. And then you got to have basic computer skills. I know they put that under preferred, but let me tell you something. When you're working from home, you need to be comfortable on these computers, and it is 100% remote. So I thought this was a great opportunity, and you can see the application process is nothing crazy, okay? So if you want to put your best foot forward, I highly recommend using the remote resume builder software. You can create ATS optimized resumes and cover letters, and you can try it out for just $1, make unlimited resumes, and use all the templates in the software for just $37 a month. And you see, it's easy peasy. You just answer the questions and the software does everything else for you. And when you're using a template, it's going to start off like this. You just make it your own. We do have an administrative coordinator template, but the one that I actually would use is this healthcare resume template. This is like the healthcare version of the administrative coordinator template. So this is the one that I would go for. And then I would just pair it with one of our mini cover letter templates. You could do the healthcare cover letter template, be on your merry way. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company is called Covius, and this is a new to this channel company. They specialize in mortgage origination. And if you go to their Glassdoor, you'll see that they are a great rated company. Again, Glassdoor is always moving stuff around. I like to see, at a glance how many folks are there, but we see they have multiple office locations, a great rating. So that's good to know. And you can always click around on Glassdoor when you're looking at these companies' profiles to see what people are actually saying. Now, to navigate to their careers, we can just go to the About Us and then select careers. And then from here, we would just want to click check out our current openings, and that will take you to their careers page. I'm going to get into lead. So jumping on in, this is for their Title Production Coordinator 2 position, and this was posted yesterday. This is a full-time USA-wide role, and they let us know that you're going to be responsible for various customer service duties. So you're going to communicate with clients and vendors regarding various issues, order and deliver of various products for clients, including invoicing, quality control functions, and perform related duties as requested. Now they get into, more skills and things you need. You got to be able to use Microsoft Office, have great phone etiquette, great interpersonal skills, pay attention to detail, be well organized, and can multitask. And what they're looking for is someone who has a high school diploma and 3 to 5 years experience working in an office setting. Experience working in a paperless environment is beneficial. So that would be, like working remotely, okay? So you don't have to have a mortgage background to qualify. And I've been seeing a lot of really great roles in the mortgage industry, but they always have that caveat that they want you to have 1 to 2 years experience, working in the mortgage industry in some capacity. And I'm like, well, how do I get folks hooked up with that? And here we go. So y'all, if you like this opportunity, I would absolutely put my best foot forward. And the template that I would use would be the administrative coordinator template. This is great. And you would just let them know, hey, I can do all of those things that you just mentioned. And you guys know the cheat code for customizing your resume is the actual job lead. So the things that they tell us, we want to tell them. So there you guys go. Customize that template. And now let's move on to the next hot lead. So moving along, the next company that I want to spotlight is called 180 Intermediaries, and I have shared this company recently. This company specializes in brokerage solutions. You can check them out on their Glassdoor. Great rated company, 100% approved the CEO. I don't know if I've ever seen that. So this looks like a company you want to check out. So to navigate to their careers, you can just scroll down to the bottom and you'll see where it says careers. We'll select that, and that's where you can hit view job opportunities. And from here, we're able to see what they have available. I'm going to get into a lead. So jumping on in, this is for their travel claim examiner and customer service representative position. This is available US wide, it's full-time, and they just posted this yesterday. And this role lets us know that they're looking for someone who has effective time management skills. You are able to function independently within established guidelines. You've got excellent communication skills. You know how to use Microsoft Office. You can problem solve, and you can work effectively in a fast-paced team environment. So they're not asking you to show up with experience, which is awesome because you're going to be in claims, specifically travel claims. Now, a couple weeks ago, I believe I had shared a role for rental claims. So this is travel claims. I love it. So they let us know as a travel claims and customer service representative, you will serve as the first point of contact for reporting claims and initiating the claims process. This vital frontline role within our travel department plays a key part in delivering on our commitment to providing exceptional white glove service to claimants and callers. Utilizing your independent judgment and strong communication skills, you will gather essential information, assess coverage eligibility, and effectively communicate findings to claimants, ensuring a seamless and professional experience. So they get into more details here, but you guys, this is beginner friendly. And I cannot stress enough when I tell y'all like, hey, foot in the door opportunity, foot in the door opportunity. The reason why I really love these is because I know that when you have about a year of experience, you're going to be able to move around, okay? And I see tons of claims roles, but they always want you to have claims experience. So there's a lot of experienced roles, but very few beginner friendly, no experience roles. So you gotta take what you can get if you're trying to get your foot in the door. And if you are, we have a template that I definitely would reference. I would use that insurance claims template, keep what makes sense for you in this position, and it's already there. So that's the one I would use. Pair it with that insurance cover letter template, and I would be on my merry way. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. All right, picking up the pace here, y'all. I got three more hot leads. Okay, so the next company is called American Specialty Health. This is like an always hiring healthcare benefits company. Okay, and I shared them recently. I've shared them many times. This company specializes in healthcare benefits. You can check them out on their Glassdoor. Now, they have two roles that I want to highlight. You can just go to the top here and click job postings, and then you'll see the positions. I'm going to get into the first one. So, jumping on in, the first one is for their customer service representative clinical position. This is available in the US and they're going to hook you up with the necessary equipment. So, this is an equipment provided role. And they let us know that the primary function of this position is to answer incoming calls from providers, members, and health plans. And so, to qualify, you just need a high school diploma, 1 year of customer service experience. It's nice if you've worked in an inbound call center, but you don't have to. That's just preferred. You need to know how to use a computer and have strong verbal communication skills and ability to use multiple systems. Now, this is another beginner friendly role. And remember, what you're doing is you're going to be talking to providers and members, and you're going to be talking about health plans. This is going to open the door for a lot more lucrative roles. Okay. You guys know I got to watch how I talk on here, but this is a great foot in the door role, especially if you were like interested in insurance verification, or maybe you were interested in getting into credentialing or something along those lines. You guys know what I'm talking about. So if you like this one, I would use that healthcare call center resume template. This would definitely do the trick. And I would pair it with the healthcare call center cover letter template in the software and be on my merry way. So now let's move on to the next lead from the company. Now, another lead from them is their concierge call center position. This is also available US wide. They're also going to hook you up with the equipment for this role. And it says that you're going to play an essential role dedicated to enhancing the experience and coordination of clinical, virtual, and fitness related services and programs, such as virtual physical and occupational therapy, site of care administrative support, and wellness programs. So concierge team members use critical thinking to support a diverse range of activities, including verifying program eligibility, enrolling members, obtaining payments, scheduling appointments, assisting with navigation and technical support, and providing program information. So you guys, this is like a true blue admin role. You know, you'll wear every single hat just about. And so this is another beginner friendly role. They let us know 1 year of experience with a call center or customer service position is required, preferably if you've ever worked in managed care or a healthcare environment. And then it says 3 years general office experience, including administrative support and project management preferred. Nice to have, but I'll let y'all know this company knows they're pushing it with that one, okay? They know that. And then you just need to have computer proficiency and you have to be able to learn how to use their internal systems. So this is a great opportunity, especially for those who love a good old like coordinator role. You're not afraid to talk on the phone, get in there, help out. If that's you, then you could use that healthcare template or you could use that administrative coordinator template and be on your merry way. So now let's move on to the final bonus lead. So last but certainly not least, the last company that I want to spotlight, this is a bonus lead that I wanted to share for all y'all who are licensed in life and health. Now, they let us know that they are fierce advocates of health success and financial security. So they offer different products for businesses, employees, healthcare related products. So they do employee benefits, retirement plans, consulting, all of that good stuff. And so you can see that they are on Glassdoor and you can check them out further. Now to navigate to their careers, you can just scroll down to the bottom and select careers, and then we'll click this button, view jobs, and that's where you'll see their available roles. I'm going to get into a lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their benefits technology specialist position. And so they do let us know that they are looking for a valid life and health license, and you must have a proven track record in customer service. You need to have experience in insurance or employee benefits industry. That's highly desirable. 1 to 3 years of experience or 3+ years preferred. Bachelor's degree or 3+ years experience. And they just kind of repeat themselves. So they give you two different ways to qualify here. So you just want to make sure that you do have this that is required. And if you don't have the education background, your experience can suffice. So what are you going to be doing? Well, they let us know that you're going to work strategically with the account manager and client to advise, implement, and update client benefit administrative systems. This position focuses on building working relationships with various benefit administration vendors. And so they get into the details of it, but you need to be able to collaborate, work in a team environment, work with clients and partners on a strategic level. You got to pay attention to detail, be tech savvy, high energy, self-motivated, able to work independently, and you got to know Microsoft Office and be organized. So this is a great one. And you guys, not everybody has their life and health insurance license. So, this is one of those ways where you can kind of get away from the crowd. If you do have specialties, look for roles that, you can use those licenses, those specialties. And if you like this one, then I would put my best foot forward and I would use either the healthcare or the administrative coordinator template. And I would make sure under my education, I include that I have my life and health license. And you can do that in the software. When you use the software, you can customize under the education section and put that. So there you guys have it. Those are the hot leads. Get your application in. Link to the software is in the description box below. Try it out as soon as you sign up. We're going to send you your login via email and you're going to be ready to go. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. Save time and get results. Hire us, okay? It's like we're your own personal VA. And every day we upload 40 of the hottest leads, handpicked, no AI here, just humans making sure that we get the best of the best. It's only $10 a month for right now. Link is in the description box below to lock in that price. And last but certainly not least, if you need your home office set up, I get a small commission from Amazon. So check out my Amazon storefront if you need anything, especially the computers. They have great deals. So check out my Amazon storefront, join Extra Leads Club today, and get your application using the remote resume builder software. We've got tons of templates. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.